And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. The dude, Gerald, has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a few moments ago.
Well, the secret's out on this guy, D-Row. He is not only lights out. This guy can get it done. Pitches deep into games. He can eat up innings, and more importantly, his stuff is elite.
I agree, Dan. He shut down the league all season long. I'm interested to see if he builds on last year's Cy Young award-winning season and gets off to another hot start.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. The dude, Gerald, will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Into the box, Victor Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Detroit, the center fielder, Victor Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
First pitch, 7-10.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey!
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, we got no one here.
0-2 count and the pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
So digging in now, Nico Goodrum. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Here comes the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Fielded cleanly.
Got him.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Tigers nothing, White Sox coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Number 34, Jake Rogers.
Right here, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Gerald has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Here it comes on 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right now.
Batting fifth,
Up
the
next
left fielder,
steps Kristen Stewart,
number 14,
as the first pitch to him is swung on and
0-1.
missed for strike 1.
Hey, we got one.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
batting
Brandon
fifth,
Drury will
the
bat
third
next.
baseman, number 4,
As with 2
Brandon.
away, he'll swing
0-1,
and miss
down.
at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Still looking for our
Come on
first
now.
hit in the ball game. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Standing in, Isaac Paredes. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Paredes.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Striding in, Ferrar Encarnacion. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Batting 9, the first baseman.
In now, Brian McQueen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 4 home runs and 17 RBIs. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 1-0.
Welcome back. The White Sox are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and hit is something that they've done very well this season. Entering the day, they rank among the best teams in the league in stolen bases. A lot of teams these days rely more on big swings of the bat to generate offense, but when I asked a member of the coaching staff about their approach on the bases, he told me they're simply playing into their strengths. He said they have a lot of really athletic guys, so it would be...
Next for the Tigers, Victor Reyes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Good time now to check out the White Sox Road to the Show report as you see a pair of guys in the upper levels that have been making waves as of late.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
I got it. Ball.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next.
Go.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. And it's 0-2 to Schoop.
0-2 is the count.
Hey, get him yourself right here, huh?
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, two away.
And the pitch.
We got full count.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And it's fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 2-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Jake Rogers.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Ready for another chance? Kristen Stewart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
count 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. High in the air down the right field line.
Heads up. Wall.
Mazzara is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Brandon Drury. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
We got two.
And it's quickly 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail things here 2-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Isaac Paredes. And the pitch. In there, 0-1.
Hey, help me out now.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now
Into the box, Gerard Encarnacion. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, place at 1 now.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. Down.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Liner toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Brian McQueen.
2-2-2.
To second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The White Sox lead it 2-0. Into the box now, Victor Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. Ready once again, Nico Goodrum. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan Go.
Hey, 2 away now.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Called strike 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he popped him up.
Got it.
Bodie is there, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're still down. It's 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Jake Rogers. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Striding into the box, Kristen Stewart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Brendan Drury. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. Still down 3-0. Brandon Workman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 44, Brandon Workman.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the grooves.
And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. The Chicago White Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. The dude, Gerald, wins a league-high 16th decision and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Brandon Workman strikes out the side to record the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.